Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max. Let's poke around his shop and see if anything new has shown up.
No X-rays this time. Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care.
Yeah, more on the second point there.
Max Impeachment Weekly, volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week.
Well, at least it's holding the weekly.
These weenies come pre-jerked. It's a combination shredder, incinerator, compactor, and humidifier.
Big deal. So am I.
I can't argue. I really can't. I wish I could.
Bomb be gone, because some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Tell me about it. I've got 10,000 nukes and Congress won't even let me use one of them.
What were you going to blow up?
Congress.
I approve.
Hey Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure. It's been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for the secret bunker.
Huh.
Hey Bosco, why do you need a periscope?
I don't. As long as this store stays above water.
Why wouldn't it?
Never you mind about that. And if we start to dive, don't let the pressure doors hit you on the way out.
We're not over a lake at any... Never mind. Don't want to know how his mind works.
What are you listening to?
Don't touch that. That's my only contact with THEM.
Okay.
It's a combination microwave and X-ray machine.
Perfect. Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then watch it die.
They usually explode, and... Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Now, there's not much else here to look at, really. But it does pay to remember that he is paying attention to that radio. That will help you later. So now we have our clue on how to stop the portal. Defeated a red octagon, also more commonly known as a stop sign.
Hiya, Stinky.
And,
Oh.
you may or may not remember, right here.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
And what you want to bet she never mentioned it again.
How come jackalopes get to grow antlers, but I can't?
Millions of years of evolution, I guess.
Who's got that kind of time?
Jackalopes, apparently.
He's got you
The
there.
fedora never goes out of style. Or further out of style.
So now we have a stop sign. Give stop sign to triangle. And it stops.
Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil Mag? Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved.
Indeed.
And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam.
God, I hope not.
tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean two things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient Ones said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
So now we finally have control back up to that nice long intro sequence. Only to run headlong into a prophecy, Stoneheads, and Sybil on a jungle paradise. Jungle paradise? What am I thinking? I'm thinking of other games is what I'm thinking of. Oof. Well, tropical paradise of one sort or another. There are palm trees around here. Anyway,
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Rana Cow would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
well, it's gonna be awfully warm, so I don't know.
What do you want us to do?
You must stop Rana Cow from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world, then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right, there is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse. Who are you guys, anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your stone slabs together and blow.
I'm not really in the mood.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's
Okay.
the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Man, he's kind of a downer, isn't he?
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction. Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
I can't tell if she's serious or not. Well, let's talk to Grumpy here.
Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Not cool.
Well, he is cranky.
Do you believe in all this prophecy of destruction mumbo-jumbo?
Of course I do. I can feel Ranakau's anger rumbling even now.
Me too, Sam. I think those tamales from Stinky's are repeating on me.
Ah,
You actually ate them?
scatological humor. Very classy.
Wow.
Cheer up, pal.
So, your civilization is coming to a fiery, cataclysmic end. Don't sweat it.
I'm glad you can joke about the end of our civilization. I don't find it particularly funny.
Lighten up, buddy. We're just trying to entertain the good people.
Yeah, if you just smile, it'd draw attention away from your prominent brow ridge.
So you're back to making fun of my appearance. Very original.
Wow.
What's
Wow,
your
wow,
story?
wow.
If you must know, I am the keeper of the power of Earth.
Sounds neat. Why don't you give us a demonstration?
I'm not going to unleash the tremendous power of the Earth God on just a whim.
If we're going to help you with your volcano problem, the least you could do is shake things up a bit.
This isn't some game. I wasn't granted elemental powers just to amuse you.
Are we gonna have to dig this guy up to get the stick out of his butt?
He wasn't always like this. There was a time, centuries ago, when the ground would shake with his laughter.
And there was a time when you didn't need a sandblaster to fit in your ceremonial dress.
That was uncalled for.
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight and give us a demonstration.
I'm not in the mood. Get lost.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh! Tough island.
Very tough island.
Here's a good one. A Frenchman, a German, and a Maori are in a hot dog eating contest.
Don't bother. He hasn't laughed in over 500 years.
They just don't write comedy like they used to.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Is that supposed to be funny?
So, we got one with the power of wind, one with the power of earth. That thing has the power of fire.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do? What was that? I can't understand you.
I said I don't understand.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
I said... Ah!
He can summon lightning. Yeah, we'll give him
You'd
water.
probably make more friends if you'd just enunciate more clearly. You seem irritable. Want to talk about it?
It's nothing. I just didn't know this. Ah!
How's that dirt tasting? How's that dirt tasting?
That's it. Okay. You might have saw a flashing sign there, but we will take a look at that next time because now it is time to stop this video. So we've got wind, water, fire, earth, and yeah, we'll give Max the power of heart because he would like to carve one out of you. We have the Planeteers. Yay. Okay. Anyway, as I said, time to get the video. When we come back, we will look at all this neat junk laying around the island and continue to explore for the impossibly hidden cave. And the stuff that's over this way, too. So, till then, take care, everyone. See you next time.